Hello, all you bloody peasants! Welcome to a very infamous game called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So, as you all know, this is a crazy rage game, and I'm having competition with Dumb Marker to see who can get to the top first. Now, I know that... Crap, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to do that. I want to make a new one. Sorry, I was just getting into the game, getting the feel of it. Anyway, now, we know then none of us are actually going to get to the top. But that's not the point. The point is the competition and the rivalry and, you know, the fun game. Fun, in quotes. Because we all know this isn't going to be fun. Yes, get out of your bloody cauldron. Okay. Alright, so, something that Dumb Marker doesn't know is that I'm actually a pro at this game. And then, let's go. Let's go. Dumb Marker, you're so screwed, man. Because I am legendary at this game. This isn't that hard. This is like the easiest part. So really, it's not that hard. Just gotta know how the game works. And, you know, just get over it. Now then, I'm not stupid. And I know how worky things work. So, really, this game should not... I'm not saying that Dumb Marker is stupid.
Than starting over. If you deleted
Shut
your
up,
homework
Foddy.
the day before it was due, as I have,
No,
or if
I
you left
haven't.
your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I'm just listening to Bennett Foddy here, guys.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
That's not really what you want to see.
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach. And
Okay, I'm gonna ignore Foddy now. Jesus.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Guys,
Most obstacles in video
now
game
then,
worlds
a lot
are
of people
fake.
don't know this.
You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method.
A lot of people don't know
or the
this,
correct equipment,
but I
just
don't
by
get
spending
ragey.
enough time.
I just get
In that
depressed.
sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking.
Oh my god, I hate this. This is very interesting. I want to learn so much more about Sexy Hiking, Foddy. Honestly, I do. But right now, I'm concentrated on getting over this. And getting to a place where I can stop for this episode. And you just gotta really get up there, you know. Now then, I'm not inherently good at these games. Truth be told, I really suck at them. But something I do know is physics. This game doesn't have physics. It doesn't know what it is. But with my superior intellect and bigger brain, you guys believe me on that last part, right? Okay, good. With my superior intellect and bigger brain, I will beat this. I won't beat it, but I'm definitely gonna do okay. Yep.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazro intended to make it
smarmy.
game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Please go back up. You're slowly working your way off. That's not okay. That's not okay. Stop. No, you're gonna fall off. No.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
Yeah, I did just lose a lot of progress. It's okay. 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 This is my time to shine. No, 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 no. Yes. Thank you. No. No, no. No. That's not what I meant. You stop. No. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. Mentally deficient in everything. I should just say it right now, you guys. Ignore my face. It'll be doing so many strange things in this playthrough. You should probably not even look at it, just for your own sanity. No, why did you do that? Oh my god. I literally have no control over my facial expressions. Please don't unsubscribe. I just spat on my mic just because you saw my facial expressions. Oh yeah. Please don't.
When you're building a video game world,
Shut
you
up!
have ideas. And that can
Shut
be like
up!
working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
No!
At that point, you can't change the world. Not without
Mother
breaking it into
God!
pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Mama Mary. Mama Mary, please. Mama Mary, I'm begging you. Don't do this to me! Right up here, you know? Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I don't fudge. No. 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 Don't you. Thank you. Don't go down there. That's the no-no zone. Guys, I'm so sorry for anything I say or do or sound like. I will just let you know it is a completely different version of me. Some people might like it. Some people might not. I have no control over anything right now, actually. Everything that is happening right now is not in my control. Even though my body is in fact doing it, it's not my fault. What are you doing? No. No, no, no. That's not what you want to say. No, sir. No!
Oh. Oof. Sorry about that.
Fudge, dude! No! Why? Why? Everything's gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's very strange. Why would you just ignore me saying no? Why would you just ignore that? That doesn't seem like normal human behavior. Are you human? Are you human? Bennett Foddy. That's just my question right now. Are you human? That's my question. I don't know what's wrong with me. This brings out a completely different side of me. Honestly, I like to think this brings out my true self. It better not be my truer self, because my truer self sucks. Jesus Christ! No, sir! Yes, sir! What is wrong with me? Guys, I'm literally being possessed by a demon. I don't really want to be up here. Now then, something that a lot of people don't know is that I'm pretty stupid. Shocker. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Mother of God. Yeah. No. Let me down. Not here. Right down here. No. Here. Thank you. Jeez. No. Don't be jerking around. I know jerk. We're gonna put ourselves right up here.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
Yeah.
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments...
You mean this is basically what your game is? You're using a bunch of other stuff. It's already been used. You're just making it garbage. Is that it? Is that it, Mr. Foddy man? Foddy! Is that it? Yep. What he said.
No.
What do you mean no? You're not the one controlling. Fudge you. That's what you meant by no. Is that it? Oh, well, excuse me. Guys, I'm so sorry if this video is garbage. I'm feeling pretty garbage right now. Oh, is that so? Is that so? It's interesting thought. Honestly, really interesting thought. Yeah, see, I don't like that type of behavior. You're going to the principal's office. You're going to the principal's office right now! Excuse me. I need to get the crap out of my arms. Okay. Is that really how you feel? Because, like, we could discuss that feeling into more detail and figure out why exactly you're feeling these feelings. Self-counseling. Counseling. You never heard of it? Self-counseling? I'm asking myself why I'm angry. Is that so? Very interesting. Very interesting. My mouse pad isn't big enough. I'm just gonna start using the table. Is that really? Yeah. Really? Well, that's interesting. I never thought of it that way. You know, if I had thought to think about how
we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
What is this?
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
What? You expect me to do this? Like, actually? And if I fall off here, I could lose it all.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Foddy? I swear to God!
Oh, it happened again. Keep
go! Let's go! Let's go! Fudge, you know. Fudge, you know. No. I said no. I meant no. You know when I say no? Yeah, I kind of freaking mean it. So, you want to come at me, bruv. Ain't gonna work. Yeah. All this anger, all this despair, all this depression you're feeling right... when do you think this all started? Very interesting. When you started playing this game. What was the game called? Getting Over It. Got it. Okay, luckily for you, we have some similar patients right here, right now, that are suffering from this same disease. The best cure for this disease or feeling of anger, anguish, and unhappiness is to stop the source. The source being that game. You're saying that other people have had a worse time with it? And that you're slightly better than them? In this aspect? Well, it doesn't matter. Your feelings are still eligible. You should still stop.
Mini models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen.
Nobody cares.
Buff, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Is there something over there, or am I supposed to go up here?
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Okay, guys, I'm going this way since... Oh, God, no. Since I can't go the other way. I really thought I could flip myself up there somehow, but I'm not that skilled, you know? Just not really that awesome at this game. And, jeez, if I were that awesome, that would be totes sick, bruv. But seeing as I am not that good, I have to take the long way around, which is fine. Totally fine. Just the long way around. Really hoping won't kill me. Because if the long way around kills me, I'll be really upset, yo. Ha!
Soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Really? Is that how you feel? Whew, yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting take on it. Very interesting take. Very interesting take, laddie. Very interesting.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay, I'm gonna get back up to where I was. And then I'm gonna stop. Okay, then, you guys. I'm finally back up here. This took me another 30 minutes to get back up here. And needless to say, I feel pretty dead. I am kind of tempted to keep going, but I've lived enough trauma for one day. Really, I hope this was entertaining. I'm sorry for everything. Really, I am. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like on it, because right now I feel dead, and a like would feel pretty great. If you're new, subscribe, because that would also make me feel amazing. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Yes, it'll be a next episode. I'm going to do my best to beat it. So, see you guys in the next episode. See yous! Hey Nick, you can turn off the voice volume right here. So just slap it down to 0. You're welcome.